to the sun with me, so I can show you something you've never seen.
She said, post some tidbits.
And both you and I shouldn't be too shy about letting go for once. Come and be free with me. Just look straight ahead. Don't you stay behind. Don't stay behind. Trying to make you feel right, 'cause our stars are aligned. Can I make up your mind?
Hello. Hello. And Kapu, who's being normal for the moment. So, I can't talk.
He's like, I heard my name.
He's like, what? Okay, so we look normal today because we are going out into the world on a road trip. We're going to see Ree's mother, Ivy, and we are going to Santiaki.
Yeah.
Woo! And yeah.
Yeah, for
So-
once we're not in sweats and on the couch covered in blankets.
Accurate. The last time I was on this road was in winter of 2017, January.
Yep.
Snow everywhere, and it was so beautiful. And I kept saying to Ree, "It's like a Hallmark movie."
We did not go last time.
No, we did not.
I did. I went to help my mom and you stayed with the dog
Yes.
because we couldn't take the dog with us.
So I was like, "Yeah, I can watch it for you," and it was nice. Yeah, get a little. I wanted to get a little view
Of me?
of you and the drive. But yeah, you guys, we are currently behind this beautiful truck.
That keeps screeching and I keep thinking it's my car.
And after our trip to Lapland, we have reasons to fear cars.
Yeah.
It'll never.
My car.
Okay. But
Have we told, you should tell what happened on our way to Lapland because we were just talking about how great that trip was.
that trip was amazing. Okay, I will tell. Okay, so what happened was we decided we wanted to go to Santaland and Snowman World.
Oh.
Kapu isto! Mohan! Well, he's only on you.
Yep.
Anyway, so we decided to go to Lapland. We went to her mom's first.
For a few days.
Yeah.
And she had so much fun shoveling the snow from the driveway.
I loved it. I mean, in Georgia, we don't have
Everyone was
snow,
like,
so-
oh my god, thank you. Thank you, someone is doing the annoying work.
And I thought it was fun. I was like, yeah, let's do this. So that was a lot of fun, and I would totally do that again. Anyway, so we stayed there for 2 days. Then we were like, okay, time to go. So we go to Lapland. Not even 2 hours into the drive, we start hearing a noise. And we're like, what the fuck? And we're like, okay, let's stop at the next gas station. So we did. It was super dark out and we couldn't see anything. So we're like, okay, it'll be daylight in like an hour. Let's just sit here, eat something, and then we'll look. And so daylight finally comes and we go outside and we look. And what would you call it? I mean, it's a pipe.
The muffler?
The muffler. The muffler was literally laying on the gravel. Like,
We stopped once before to see, and it was still attached on the back, so I was like, oh, it's fine. But then
somehow it dislocated itself.
it was attached from the back, but it was like down in the bottom of the car. And I was like, oh, okay.
The best part, you guys, is that when we called the tow truck people, they didn't even, he was like, oh no, we don't actually have to tow your car. You can just follow me. So he made Ree follow him behind him. We went
For
there.
like a few hundred meters. It was right there next to the gas station.
Yeah. And we get there and they tell Ree, we're gonna have to MacGyver this. And I'm like, Okay. Okay. So
We were sitting in this like dingy, small, like room.
we were literally both scared.
Like, what is gonna happen? I don't have money, and I'm making like I have money for like the trip, but I'm like, this is gonna be like a few €100. Like what am I gonna do for the rest of the trip? And like I'm calling like my dad, my grandma, my mom, my boss, like please, like you need to send me money
Oh,
so we can pay for this.
The best part of this is that I couldn't tell my family because my mom had already told me we shouldn't go to Lapland because we would die. She was like, you guys shouldn't do road trips like that. It's not safe. You're in another country. So no one on my side of the family even knew what was happening. So I was having to keep it hush hush while Rhea was trying to get things handled. And finally, the car got fixed. He MacGyvered it. And we go on our way to Lapland. So this isn't the end of the story, you guys. The best part is when Rhea's heater decided it didn't want to heat us anymore. And
This was like we were already like it was like how long of a drive was it?
it was like a 5-6 hour drive.
I think it was like an 8
Couldn't
plus
even
the thing that we were waiting because we left like what like
Yeah. We left at like 4 in the morning.
no it was like 6,
Oh.
but it was still dark until like it was around 8 when we stopped to
That makes sense.
check the car, and then we weren't there until like 5-6 in the evening, and then we just like lay down a bit and then we went to eat. But anyway,
This is the part that everyone's like, what the hell? We learned -40 is Celsius and Fahrenheit. And that is because, you guys, we were driving in it and the car was so cold that Rhea and I were shivering and aching.
remember when we had to stop to that like
The little store, and you got sweatpants and things, and I got boots that were snow boots that were 2 sizes too big so I could wear extra socks. And we were just covered in blankets and clothes just because we were freezing so badly.
and there was still like heat coming, but it wasn't heating the car up, and then windows were starting to freeze from the inside.
Dude, I remember that. And you were like, Brittany, we're not going to be able to see out of the window soon enough. And I'm like, fuck. And then I started to get so cold, like when we were about to get to Lapland. And I thought I was like almost fainting. And I was like, no, I can stay awake. And when we finally got there, I accidentally breathed in the cold air without covering my face. And I coughed up blood the next morning. And I was running a fever, and Rhea had to doctor me because we were going to Santa World, which was amazing.
It was so much fun.
It was so much fun. My phone wouldn't stay alive more than like
Me neither.
10
Like it
seconds.
would just die because it was so cold.
Yep. Our eyes were frozen open. Literally. Like, remember that we had to pick the icicles off of our eyes?
Yeah. we went mushing on like a dog thing.
Which was so much fun.
Then we went to that was fun, and I think also
I love Snowman World.
Snowman World was amazing.
I think that was my favorite.
Yeah. We went to ice skating, and then
We made it to Seinäjoki. Hello.
hello.
What are we currently doing?
Waiting for Chinese food. Where are you going right now?
Morning.
Good morning.
Can I get like a good shot? Or you...
I'm on belly.
Yes, of your belly. I'm currently wearing a fanny pack because I'm hip. And Ree's over here driving. We're going without hands. We're going to Sarkanimi, and we are going to be kids. That's basically the most I can say about that. Like, have fun, do stupid shit.
Yeah. We went last year, and that was a point where we had kind of stopped filming.
Yeah, you didn't see, but we saw.
We saw.
We saw.
We went to every single ride that we could that wasn't for kids.
We did.
And oh boy, was I sick.
Oh, you were sick. She was very sick. Because we did a lot of I can't speak English. Spinning rides, guys. A lot of spinning rides. And the only ride I hated was this one ride. What was it called?
High voltage.
High voltage. And not only does it spin you while spinning you upside down, like, I know that you guys are thinking, is she retarded? No. I literally mean, you're moving around like this, and in your little cubicle, you're also spinning, so it's twice the spinning, and it wouldn't
so
stop.
Slow, remember?
Yeah,
and it wasn't even like fun scream when it rolls. It was really
torture.
Really slow, and it lasted forever. We were like,
I call that torture, personally.
yeah.
So yeah, we both agreed we would never ride that ride again, because if it would have been like a thriller, that I think it would have been fun, but it lasted for like 5 minutes and it never ended. But we may or may not ride Boom today. We
are on the edge.
We're on the
both of us.
Yeah, because I really can't handle falling rides. She's better than I am, but we're not sure. We may be pussies.
I was spinning days after riding the spinning ride with you, so
that's
kind of have to return the favor if I want to go.
Damn it. But we also are going to see Detective Pikachu after.
Yeah, we have a date. Best friend date.
I mean, if you aren't going on real dates with guys, you might as well go on good dates with your best friend.
Yeah.
Like,
This is like a good date. Like, when have you last gone to amusement park, then eating, and then
like a movie or something?
movie after that with a guy? I don't think I've ever done that.
Matt was scared of amusement parks. Well, not scared, but he couldn't handle the rush. And yeah, I have not gone on an amusement park with any guy, which I'm actually glad about, because it could have gotten ruined for me. I have a weird thing. Bree knows this. I hate doing certain things with people, like certain people, not just dudes, because if it gets ruined, then I have to remake the memory and go there again, but with somebody else. So I try not to do things with people that I'm never going to want to be around again. I'm a weirdo, but you all know this because you've watched the vlog. And yeah, this is what we look like when we're actually made up.
Yeah.
We actually look pretty. Also, rise up. Rise up.
No correction there. Wow.
I thank you for that, by the way. I heard you since I was already in the Falcons, pointing at my jersey, and I'm like, I have to do this. But yeah, so we both look really pretty, and we're really excited, and we will film more when we get there.
Yeah. No, we just have to get there. It opens at 11 and it's 10:20 right now.
We'll make it. We're not that far away. Not that far. Alright. It is incredibly bright.
It is.
We're almost at Sarkanimi, and we're excited.
See the nasty needle.
Can you? We're gonna just hope that it shows, because
We are almost there. It's so many 6 minutes, so pretty good.
blinded by the light. That's
I
how
thought you said blind date by the lake. I'm like, okay, I did not know about this.
we're having
I
a
do not condemn this. Did not approve this. It's not in your schedule.
damn it! We have to make a part of my schedule a blind date by the
Now,
lake.
just turn the camera and you can see it's right there.
And it also says Sarkanimi on the post, but I don't know if you can see that actually. But we're hoping. We're doing this as in hoping you we'll vlog while we're inside, because this entire vlog that we're going to post this time
It's gonna be a Sarkanemi vlog.
Sarkanemi! I mean, I am a weirdo, let's be honest. So yeah, okay, we are going to get ready and we will see you soon.
I'm crying. I don't know why.
She's crying because she's sad. She's stuck with me.
We are finally in the park. And it's full of school children.
Oh my god, so many. They're like this tall.
See? I'm crying. But it's a really nice day.
Look cold.
And we didn't have to pay for parking. So that's 15 euros we saved.
It's wing money.
Yep, we get to eat wings today. Oh, we're looking forward to those wings.
That's fine.
We were smart and we took like our own sandwiches with us. We are so old.
We are old, oh my god. We don't look it, but we are.
Yeah.
We were like, we're not spending money. We're going to eat our own food.
We might get like popcorn or,
Yeah.
but we're not gonna eat here since we're going for wings. Oh. But yeah. Dude, my eyes are so watery.
It's because it's so cold outside and the wind is slightly cold. It's brisk. Okay, let's go ride Tornado.
Okay, we're gonna go to Tornado and then we'll talk to you once we're done.
First ride down. Woo! We cried on it because it's so cold.
It's cold, and when the wind hits you, his eyes start to water.
My teeth started to hurt. So that can...
Oh,
Okay.
now it's bright and warm again.
Oh.
That wasn't on last year.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't. We should ride it this weekend.
We can.
I like swing rides.
What I can't do.
I can, but you can't. It's just, it messes with your brain.
Also, that is working. Oh, there's two rides that we didn't go last time that are working.
Oh, I
now.
see them. Okay. All right, so we're going to go to the restroom for me. And then, you know what? Let's just ride Boom. It's right there. We're going to do it.
We'll do it.
We're going to do it because if we're going to die, it's our time.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
I'm a bit scared, but we'll tell our...
Tell. Or we'll have someone tell our tell.
Yeah.
So, okay. We'll see you all soon. All right. We are returning. We have now rode 3 rides.
Yeah.
This
I'm like shaking.
This dolphin ride behind Ree.
Yeah.
Boom, which you can't really see through the trees. And Tornado. We're cold. We're gonna eat a little.
Yeah. We have a little picnic going on. We found this little place. There's no one else here.
And it goes along with Ree's mishearing of me saying blind date by the lake. So we're going to just enjoy it, eat, relax, and then go ride more rides. So we'll see you later.
As you can see, I'm just like constantly crying.
She's depressed. She's with me.
We're gonna go do. We're on the line.
We're almost halfway there.
You can see what it does. And it goes all the way up and around. Oh, not moving it.
A friend of mine just asked me, are you still in Poland?
Yep.
On Instagram. And I'm like,
When did you go to Poland?
when did we go to Poland? Because if I'm in Poland, you're in Poland.
I don't know.
That's the twist, you guys. We're actually in Poland. We are never riding X again. We both hung like almost out and it was terrifying. We were both crying.
I'm like constantly crying. I haven't stopped crying since we came here.
Like, honestly, it looks like I'm like really abusive to her.
We're gonna do hype now, and then we've done all the like scary rides.
Yeah, and then we'll go ride the Viking and then the motorcycle.
Yeah.
And probably the water rides, so.
Yeah, and I want some popcorn.
Because she's a kid. Alright.
Cotton candy.
Okay, we'll see y'all soon. We are on a carousel. It's just us. This has been fun so far.
We just did hype.
I love hype. She screamed at me because we rode it.
No, not because I have done it twice before, but the, like right before us, they had to call in like maintenance guys.
One of them was really hot.
But I was like scared, and it was something wrong with the car that we were driving in. I'm like, if I die, I'll hunt her ass.
And I told her, I'm like, how can you haunt me if we're both dead? Ooh, it goes up. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna turn this. I know. Why?
Brittany is running to go to that ride. I'm feeling a bit wheezy, so I'm not gonna ride it right now. So I wanted to film it. We did Moto G for like 2 times in a row. We just asked if we can do it again because there was no one in the ride. What you missed last time that we didn't film was her eating shark in rotten shark in a Viking restaurant. So yeah, I'm trying to get a good angle. There she is. I don't want to film the crew, so I'm just... There she is! And there she goes. And there's her husband. And there's another husband. That's just by himself. There she goes. I feel like a mom doing this. This is my child. I have to film her. I'm old. I cannot do much right. She's casual. She's just on her phone during the ride, taking selfies. That is great. Just on her phone, feeding the loss. That's the ride we did, and it starts so fast. Here it is, and that's where my husband. Oh, taking selfies. We'll hear the first impressions. Well, she's done this before, but like first impressions this year. She's taking pictures of me. When she gets out. She's such a weirdo. But I love her. And I'm a weirdo too, so yeah. We'll hear what she thought of the ride. If she got selfies. She's doing a face. I told you she's a weirdo. What do you got? She's being a queen. Don't know what she's doing. I don't know where she's coming out of. Maybe here? guys. Love you so much.
I mean,
Hi, I'm your biggest fan. How was the ride?
it was like so amazing. 10-10.
10-10. 10-10. Okay. And we are exiting the MotoG world.
Our favorite ride is the motorsport ride.
It's a really good one.
That's so pretty good. Oh my god, did you tell them what the little kids?
No!
Oh my god, this is great. So there was this little boy behind us when we were riding, and his friends screamed at him and said, "You can get the pussies in front now." And we're
So
like,
you can beat the pussies. Like it's a competition. But
it was
yeah.
hilarious.
Brittany is doing the whole ride. Probably see her. Oh, there she goes. She's down up there. Oh, you can now probably see her. There she is. I cannot do a takeoff. It's too much spinning. And let's have some cotton candy. Yeah. We're gonna do a few more of the rides. Hype, probably a few times on Boom, Tornado. And then probably head to the city and go to eat something and then go see Detective Pikachu. Ask her now how it was. There she comes. She's such a weirdo. How was it?
It was awesome. Also, I found out that the equivalent to one of us is 2 little kids.
Huh?
The equivalent to one of us is 2 little kids.
Okay.
Figured that out on the ride. That was a lot of fun though. Alright, hype?
Hype. We're gonna do hype again. I'm slightly worried. You can see how fast it goes. Like, it goes down and then it comes all the way up. And then it goes down. I have some cotton candy.
I'm glad. I know you wanted cotton candy.
Oh, like running behind us.
I know.
We're going to hype. And I feel a lot of pressure. Everyone who gets on the background of this vlog is famous. I mean, I'm already almost famous.
I get recognized.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do this.
And then we'll sit next.
Wow. Okay, as you can see, I'm like completely soaked.
I'm not.
We rode the water ride, and I'm like soaking wet, even though we had our jackets on. Didn't help. We're gonna do the motorbike ride again now.
Also, Ray and I are resting, and she's drying up before
Still very wet.
before we ride Tornado again, and maybe Boom again. And yeah, I'm really tired. Like, I don't know. I just feel so tired. So now, like, actually resting has me like.
We've been running since like 9.
Yeah. And we also both slept terribly last night.
Huh?
We both slept terribly. So we're both. I'm proud of us. No, I think that they like make food. Yeah. So we're trying to kill time before we have to go eat and then see Detective Pikachu. So.
go into the tornado. Third time in a row now. Not a row, but third time today.
Bree just knocked me into a young boy. I almost took him down.
Sorry.
It shouldn't be funny, but it is. He was like, oh, and I'm like, sorry. I didn't mean to. That was shit to you.
We are on trying to go to the boom again.
Our third time.
Yeah.
And then we're probably gonna ride it one more to make it 4.
Yeah.
We have rode everything at least twice. There's green on it.
There's something green on her shirt. Yeah, I'm still like
Wet.
really soaked.
And it's cold, but we're in the sun, so it's nice. And yeah, so we're gonna ride Boom, then Tornado, then probably Boom one more time, and then I'm going to ride the swing ride.
Yeah.
So, hello.
Hi.
Okay, we're tired.
Very tired.
We've been going since 9 this morning, and it's 10:04 now. It doesn't look like it to a lot of the American viewers because it's sunny, but it's 10 p.m. That's a thing in Finland. We saw Detective Pikachu. I freaking loved it.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't like it a lot.
it was really good. Obviously, it's a kid's movie, but it was really good, especially if you loved Pokemon.
Yeah.
It touches your heart. Even though I don't know if it like is spoilery, I'm not going to say any spoilers.
Yeah.
We're nice.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. We had a good day. We had chicken wings.
Yeah.
We went to Sardakanimi. We went to the theater.
Yeah.
Now we're so tired. We just want to go to sleep.
Right.
But we're gonna make ourselves finish the last episode of Sabrina first.
If we can.
But
Oh, I look so horrible. Like my legs fell off.
your legs fell off. What the fuck? Don't be driving with no legs.
You're like, my face.
Oh god, you guys. Her braids fell
I
out.
don't know what's in my legs. My legs tired. I have my legs. I'm sorry.
She does have her legs, you guys.
Legs. Not for days.
Oh god. Oh god.
This is how tired we are.
Exactly. Holy fucking shit. Okay.
I guess because braids, the word in Finnish is lehti. I don't know, like legs, braid. I don't know. Something happened in my brain.
It's okay. It happens in my brain all the
braids
time.
came off.
I speak English and I fuck up my own language all the time. You know that.
Yeah.
It's okay. But anyway, we're super tired. Bree's braids fell out. She doesn't look horrible. She's just tired, and so am I. Like, you can't mask
I
that.
have my really raw lips right now.
Me too.
Because of the popcorn.
Oh, well, mine's not from the popcorn.
Yeah, I have
Lip
I do
balm.
have the lip balm.
I think it's in my backpack. Voila! Lip balm. So yeah, we are going back. We are on the main road to Valkeakoski, and the reason she said we are going to try to finish it is not because we're too tired, because we usually watch a couple episodes of The Office. It's because Rhea and I have really struggled with this season of Sabrina. We think we're too, what is the word? Pompous when it comes to TV shows nowadays.
Like, you see that's a good TV show and then like everything else will ruin for you.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on. Tell them about why we're so mad about the witch hunters.
Okay, so there was this whole plot. If you haven't seen Sabrina season 2, like,
Well, it's been out for a few months, so it's your own fault by this point.
yeah. But if you haven't seen, maybe now would be a good time not to listen if you don't want any spoilers of Sabrina. But there was this one episode, just one, where they suddenly got these like witch hunters.
They were so fucking cool too. Like we were like, oh damn, this is the new plot. This we can actually get into.
And it ended in the same episode with them being actual angels, and then Sabrina just killed them.
Yeah, it was so easy to kill angels, you guys, that a fucking witch was able to set them on fire and die.
Not a witch. She's the herald
Of hell. The Herald of Hell killed angels.
But yeah, it was like I felt like there was not gonna say what other plot points bothered me this season, but those could have been like completely removed. Okay, like for example, the whole Rose and Harvey love thing that just makes me want to puke.
It's been boring, and
So yeah, I just keep taking my phone when we watch and just like.
she and I both get on our phones because we're just like, okay, we're just powering through it. And it's not that we hate Roz and Harvey for like any dumb reason. It's the fact that they don't bring anything to the story.
Yeah, and then
Nothing.
like we could have had like a cool triangle, quadruple, I don't know, with Sabrina and the witch hunter guy, because they had like a bit of chemistry when they were talking, and they could have been like a good thing with when he tried to tell Sabrina like she could repent and like have her sins forgiven. That could have been like a good like for her to like grow as a character and all that. But no, just go on, introduce them, and then pull the rug.
I literally think they used that entire thing about witch hunters just to introduce Sabrina as the Herald of Hell, and it was fucking stupid. That was not the way you do it. But I digress.
Oh, we got a good inside joke from that episode. Was it
Ding ding! Because when you're leaving evil people that are trying to kill you, you get on your bike and start hitting the bell going ding ding. Make ourselves finish that episode, then probably watch a couple episodes of The Office and go to sleep because we're tired. And we have a busy week coming up, so we need to rest.
And then we'll probably film a lot of it so you guys can see what we're doing.
And next week, we start our project.
Yeah, next week it's gonna be filming.
And again, we can't tell you really anything about it. We'll just give you snippets when we're filming.
There's gonna be a new teaser trailer of it later on.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's gonna be today or by the end of this week. I don't know.
It'll happen before the week ends. But yeah, so you've heard it here first. We're busy this week, and then next week we film. And I really think that we'll have all of the stuff up for our project after I go home to America. Ree will get it all put together, and it'll release like end of June. Maybe sooner.
I don't know. It depends. There might be one episode because it's gonna be. We're planning on 4 episodes. If something happens, it might be more, it might be less. Who knows? But we're planning on 4 episodes, and there are a lot of like moving parts here. Like we have a lot of people in this. Like I'm surprised how many people are like actually involved in this project.
And don't worry, you might actually really enjoy it. A lot of it will be in Finnish, but with subtitles.
Yeah.
And me speaking English because, I can't really speak Finnish. So.
And there will be probably Finnish subtitles for the English books. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're going to be hard subtitles, if I'm going to add them on YouTube. I really don't know yet, so I'll look into that. But like in the beginning, it might just be in Finnish and English, and I don't know. We'll see. But there's a lot of things to do with certain people and people who wanted to help us with this project. Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
goes well, we'll have a special episode project for Christmas when I hopefully come back. So we're just planning out our future. And I just want to casually point this out. My hair is not faded at all. And I've washed it a lot. So, yeah.
But yeah, this week, I think this is gonna be the end of this vlog. I'll just do like a combination of the other days. But this week we are gonna go, so this is probably the next vlog. This week we are gonna go to
Soccer game?
probably with tomorrow. I think we are going to the woods and like do some sausages by the fire with the dogs and Sarah.
Our friend.
Yeah.
Thursday we go soccer with our friends, UC, Timo, your fiance.
Yeah.
I don't know who else is coming other than that.
Timo's brother and Timo's brother's wife. I don't know who else. There might be more, but I don't know. So that's happening on Thursday.
Friday, I don't think she has to do deadline work for her homework for school. And yeah.
But those 2 days will be like recorded.
And they'll be in the next vlog.
Video vlog.
So yeah, okay. I will say goodbye.
This is maybe the end of the vlog. I don't know if something crazy happens when we get home.
We'll film.
But if not, if this is the end of the vlog, see you in the next video. And I hope you had a good time watching us be in Scandinavia.
We had fun.
Oh, I dislocated my jaw.
Well, that's a good way to end.
Bye.